to make a comment about using the Hegelian idea of moments, because too often I think people, and I think it's a valid question, the question that you raised in classes about the subculture now that it's co-opted, if you will. I think the question has to be, too often I think the analyst becomes cynical and doesn't realize or recognize that anti-art is a moment, or that it's a moment of refusal and a moment of, let's say, non-copyright, which might change later. I mean, when Samo started, he was appropriating blank publicity in New York City, blank advertisements. When it was something, when the advertisement was finished, they would cover it up with a black piece of paper, and he would take white chalk and write on it. Okay? Now, whether that was appropriate, I know some people that have actually cut that out later and taken it home and sold it. That's another moment in the story of the commodification of a product, but it still shouldn't deter us from looking at that first moment of resistance, whether it's co-opted or not. And it should help us analytically, I think, separate these and who is doing what. I mean, the story of the gallery, of Woodward Gallery, is possibly different than what happened earlier.
Yes.
Thanks. I just thought, I'm not a sociologist, but I just thought it was very interesting that we're talking about commodification of the resistance piece of art, which actually shows that that person was trying to fight exactly against the system, which goes to your question, who owns resistance anyway, no matter if it becomes a piece of art or not. But the thing is that, you know, if we could change the axiology of humanity, that we wouldn't be here talking about resistance. We'd be talking here about appreciating that person.
Yes, and that calls to mind, we walked out of the room, but Professor Langman's work on carnivalization, not if anyone's read that yet, but he talks about the very fact that there is resistance supports the structure of society itself. So I think that's what you're saying as well. But yeah, so there would be resistance. Did you have a question?
Yeah, I've been wondering about as well, a question of who owns the resistance, and it connects very much to the question of authenticity that you mentioned before, that it's only illegal graffiti should be, or is real, it's considered real by some artists. But I was thinking of some other trend that perhaps is not yet very explored scientifically, that it's the relationship between graffiti and cities who are actually buying or giving walls to artists and letting them paint and paying for that. And that's, I think there was a recent paper about that out of New York, but I know myself the case from the small city of Zielona in Poland, where the city actually gave many walls, art gallery walls, public buildings, where artists get a chance to express themselves and to pay for that. So that's kind of like a different direction,
right?
This from commodification or to galleries.
Yeah, I mean,
still being within a public space.
Absolutely. In some of my work in LA, the anti-graffiti or graffiti abatement programs end up funding mural projects, but most of the people who do the mural projects and get that work are graffiti artists. So it's very ironic. A lot of the guys that I interview in my work teach at elementary schools, art classes as their job, or do murals like that based on money from the city graffiti abatement programs. So it's a very interesting cycle, and I'm not sure if people who are on those committees are really aware of what they're doing. They're cycling the money back into graffiti artists. So it's a very interesting topic. I really appreciate all the feedback. Roberta, did you have one more thing?
One quick thing about gender that you just mentioned quickly, that there were not so many women. And I think it's interesting to see why. And it's to me that they're not there. Remember there's this little like a short film that was made like a little cartoonish kind of thing. And we saw this girl, and you see her doing the whole thing, and then at the end you see she's a woman. And I mean, there's something there too going on in terms of gender that might be interesting.
Yeah, it's a very masculine activity. There are women involved. One last really quick point that I wanna make is, as this is transitioning into commercial and fine art, now some of the younger guys who are getting into it are getting into graffiti in the first place as a pathway to a professional career in art. So I think that that brings up a whole nother slew of issues that we could talk about. So the reason for resistance is also changing. So, you know, they're using this as a PR method before they, you know, they're not getting into graffiti as necessarily resistance as much as a marketing tactic. So.
Well, thank you very much. We may have more time for discussion hopefully at the end and relate more comparatively. The paper is Lee Blackstone from Old Westbury University. The topic is painful listening, the musical noise and cultural transcendence of Southern Italian Tarantism.
And I just want to flash it because there's some video and sound clip